laps here at Brands and have some fun, see how it goes. And that's good brakes, yeah. Here's one.
Right, we got a black flag earlier on, track limits. Has anyone spoken to you about track limits?
No, I haven't.
Right, go.
Almost no brake. Yeah. GoPro, stop. It's not gonna work. GoPro, stop recording. Oh my God. Oh, we are here at Brands Hatch on an evening session, and today we had to go in an E46. It looks a bit rough on the outside, that's for sure, but we'll see the mods. Pretty basic engine M54 B25, was a 323i, so 170-ish horsepower, runs really well, sounds really good. It's a bit more exhaust note. Standard gearbox, there's an LSD Crave helical, and we have this nice BC coilovers, some good stuff, 3 ways. I think it's the ZR series. A very good setup, makes the car very nice to drive, takes the curbs very well. We didn't do too much, we didn't play too much with the settings, with the damping, just a bit, but feels really good. On the front setup, coilovers, some discs, I remember Brembo Sport, and PBS Pro pads, poly bushes in a lot of the places, and we are running AR1s on 17-inch rim, 225 tires, square setup on the rear, same story, brake disc, brake pads, poly bushes everywhere, braided brake lines. And let's check the interior. Fairly standard interior, full interior, seats and everything, which makes the car roughly 1500 maybe kilograms, and just a bit of a short shifter there which needs a bit loosening. So yeah, that's the setup we have today, and we're gonna try and do some laps here at Brands and have some fun, see how it goes. So look at my fastest lap, definitely lacking power on the straight, just over 100 miles per hour, braking hard for turn 1, stay on the outside, aim for the apex, good stability here under throttle, down the hill and going towards turn 2, hard on the brakes, try to hit that late apex, good traction out of this corner in second, going to third, turn 3 coming up, tricky corner, using a lot of curb on the inside, try to avoid the track limits on the outside, flat out towards turn 4, bit of a lift, use a lot of curb on the inside, again good stability here, brake hard for the last corner, turn in early and try to hit that apex, and then aim for the outside, good traction out of the last corner as well, and then stay on the inside towards the finish line. try to tail brake a bit in there. Tail brake, turn, and then brake. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's have a look at the data we gathered on the day. We are using race chrono, which is not necessarily the most accurate lap timer out there, but I think it should do just fine for a bit of comparison and learning a bit more about the track. So starting my fastest lap was the number 44 one, and his fastest lap was number 31, which is highlighted about 2 seconds slower. So similar top speeds here. I am braking slightly earlier than him, but we get similar braking profiles. Then I accelerate a bit later, but he has this mid-corner hesitation, which is a bit understandable. It's a scary turn, number one at Brands, and this makes him lose quite a bit of top speed down the hill. To the second corner, you get similar braking points, similar braking profiles, and he does get to a slightly higher lower speed at the corner entry. I do get a bit of wheel spin, I think, here, and then accelerate a bit faster for some reason. We get to similar speeds before turn 3. Bit of a difference of, oh, I would say 2 miles per hour. Similar braking points, similar profiles, but I do tend to maintain the mid-corner speed better, and he's just braking a lot more, which again is understandable with his limited experience at Brands. Uh, this is a tricky corner to master. The braking point and the turning point can be a bit tricky, and you have to avoid the track limits on the outside here, where we already got flagged ones. Then the back straight, fairly similar, high speed left-hander, where I do tend to maintain a bit of a higher speed and accelerate sooner than him, and I get slightly higher speeds at this point, where I brake quite a bit earlier than him, but managed to accelerate sooner through the last corner, and the braking profile seems similar. So it gets to this point where I think it's just this last bit is just understeer, where he kind of braked a bit too late, and he's trying to turn in sharply, and the car just understeered. He loses quite a lot of bit of speed here. And then looking at the acceleration out of the turn, pretty similar, with similar top speeds on the main straight. So all of these bits added together make him lose about 2 seconds per lap, 1.76 to be precise. And yeah, I hope some of my tips have helped him improve on this, and he definitely needs more practice to get better. So overall, a good solid
built by Peppe. Very reliable setup. Engine definitely lacks a bit of power, but this being a 2.5 liter engine, it should be fairly easy to flash it to the 3 to 5i map, which can go up to 200 horsepower. In terms of suspension, great suspension from BC, three-way coilovers, a lot of settings to play with. We didn't have time to play with too much of the settings, just the low speed compression, which made the body roll a bit more manageable. In terms of brakes, these are the 330i brakes, so a fairly good setup with PBS Pro pads, consistent, didn't have any overheating issues. Tires, always a good compromise. AR1s, price to performance ratio. Interior wise, for track use, ideally this would be stripped to minimize weight. The front seats are not really supportive. Bucket seats and seat belts should be ideal for this car. But most importantly for Pepe, I think it's track time, so he needs to get out there and practice more on track. He does have plans to go get on track this year, and of course more plans to upgrade the car.